Well, tonight, after work, I'm going to go pick up a car, but now that the sun is starting to stay up longer, I can actually kind of record. But we're going to go pick up a Toyota Camry, but this is different than any other Toyota Camry I've ever had in the past. And what I mean by that is, this one here is newer. It's a 2002, which is a new body style. A lot of you guys are telling me that these 2002s are pretty strong. I've seen one of them derbied bone stock, and I've seen one of them derbied mod. Stock, I don't think it really held up that great. Mod, I think it held up pretty good. The guy made a lot of smart hits, didn't waste his car, that's for sure. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Buddy says it's V6, and he says that it had a remote starter system in it. He went to remove it because it was malfunctioning, and as soon as he removed it, the car will no longer start. So, I'm buying a V6 non-running car, but I'm picking it up for a deal. Worst comes to worst, I'll just scrap it if I can't get it running, or maybe I'll just pull the motor and see if it's worth it. But from what I've seen, these cars need a lot of work to make them competitive. But if everything goes really good, who knows, maybe I could drive this car on the road. My minivan is pretty much dying. The wheels are about ready to fall off of it. But we're about less than a mile and a half away from his house now, and I'm getting kind of excited. I don't know the color of it. I don't know how much rust it has. I don't even know the amount of kilometers it has. All I know is that it's a 2002, it's V6, and it's 4-door, because they obviously didn't make 2 doors or wagons. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? So here is what we have here today. This is the first new Toyota I've actually bought that's newer than 2001. First thing I realized is there's no tow points on the front of this car, so not overly impressed with that. What I am kind of happy to see, gives me a little bit of knowledge knowing that I know some stuff about it, is this is the same motor that's in all my V6 Camrys. So I do have a little bit of knowledge about the motors. I guess there's a fire going on. But I do have a little bit of knowledge about these motors, so this will help me because the 4-cylinders actually changed to a completely different motor design for this year. Front bumper, I don't really like the bumper shocks already. We do have 15-inch rims, flat tires. Overall, the car is actually in half decent shape, but this right here is the main issue. Buddy's cut some wires here, removing a remote starter system, and now the car will not start. So as you see here, it's all kind of intertwined. It's going to be hard to try to figure this one out, but we're going to try. I'd like to try to get this thing to run, to be honest, but who knows? Who knows? I'm going to throw a battery into it probably this weekend if I have a day off and take a look at it. But overall, it's pretty clean. There's not a lot of rust on it. He says it needs a power steering line and stuff like that. But this is a newer Toyota Camry, and it is something new. There's a dent there. I want all my money back. All the way around, the car is actually a pretty clean car. But tied down, ready to go home. Actually, I'm probably going to grab some dinner and then go home. And this is probably something that we might work on in the next few weeks or so. Try to get it running, see what's up with it. Anything like that. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care. And we added a new vehicle to our collection today.